Another bill that would regulate what's being taught in Ohio schools, making headlines tonight.
Much like House Bill 327, House Bill 616 would ban the teaching of any divisive or inherently racist concept. But it goes just a step further, also prohibiting teaching about sexuality and gender.
Now, trying to talk to one of the sponsors of that bill was not easy, but our State House reporter Morgan Trow was up to the task.
This new bill combines divisive concepts and portions of the highly controversial Don't Say Gay bill from Florida. And although she refused to speak to other reporters today, sponsor of the bill, Jean Schmidt from Cincinnati, did speak with me briefly.
Republican Jean Schmidt said she didn't want to do an on-camera interview because she was flustered from earlier in the day. She said this bill has been in the works for a long time. Although it has been worked on, she said there are no other co-sponsors on it besides her and other primary sponsor, Representative Mike Loychik from Trumbull County. He did not respond to an interview request, but he did tweet out, "Curriculum about gender identity and sexuality has no place in K-3 classrooms, period. That's why I just introduced a bill to ban curriculum about sexuality and gender identity until 3rd grade in Ohio." So the bill outright bans the topic for up to 3rd grade, but it's unclear what happens after that. For grades 4 through 12, the bill states that teachers can't provide any curriculum on sexual orientation or gender identity in any manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. Senator Nikki Antonio, a Democrat from Lakewood, is concerned the same lawmakers behind HB 616 are also the ones who would set state standards for what would be appropriate and when.
I don't know if this is some sort of an attempt to put the entire LGBTQ population back in a closet. There's no closet big enough to put us all in. And frankly, that's not where we belong.
She is the only openly LGBTQ+ member of the General Assembly, and she is worried about what this could mean for kids who grew up in that community, like her.
For me and for anyone who belongs to the community, for families with children, whether their family has 2 moms or 2 dads, for children to be able to go to school and talk about their family is not a divisive concept. It's called their life.
So this revised version of the divisive concepts bill now includes not talking about gender, diversity, equity, and inclusion learning outcomes.
Schmidt says she is waiting until the bill gets assigned to a committee, but then she would be open to doing an interview with me. At the State House, Morgan Trow, News 5.